Heyho friends, welcome to my channel. As you probably know, we are going to have DanMachi Collab in November. In the past collabs, we had collab card which we could buy with even currencies such as Ancient Artifact User card and Liu Motion card. In this video, I am going to show you what you need to do to get the needed currencies to get the card and the best way to use your gacha currencies. But before we start, don't forget to show some love, like and subscribe. Alright, let's do this! In the following, you can see what the cards can do. Special thanks also to Cranel. From this collab event, we also have two collab cards, Cranel card and Ais Wallenstein card. As you can see, Bell's card is similar to other magic crit rate cards such as Camera or Witch, allowing you to trigger magic crit with 10% rate. You also can get lots of luck, up to 30 luck if you have plus 15 headgear, which is very nice, especially for magic build. Ais Wallenstein card on the other hand gives you 10% final damage with up to 15% final damage additionally, depending on how much movement speed you currently have. The card is one of the best cards for DPS if maxed out, especially for PvE. In general, you can get the event currency from sacrificing your event gacha. First, let me show you my luck at the event gacha. Let me pull 10 times, basically 110 pulls with bonus pull in total, and let's see how many headgears and costume I will get. As you can see, I didn't have luck here. I hope I will get more luck in Lifesaver. Well, at least one costume at last pulls. As you can see, you can get the event currency from here. The numbers of crystal you can get from depends on which type of gacha you have and how many refine the headgear have. In the following, you can see the list of the currencies you can get from each refinement. As you can see, the higher the refinement the headgear has, the more crystal you will get from sacrificing those headgears. That's why it would be better to refine the headgears before recycling them. From costume you can get 30 crystals, but from the costume shards itself only 3 crystals each. I also recommend you to get at least 5 crystal shards and merge them to costume before recycling them, because 5 shards give only 15 crystals, while 1 costume gives you 30. You can also recycle your event mount if you get one. In my opinion, the mount is pretty cool, and that's why I wouldn't recycle my mount, even if it gives me 30 crystals. With the event currencies, you can also buy various items beside the event cards such as mount, costume, and headgears. For card, you need 228 crystals, which is not a small number. From the event itself, you can get 5 crystals for free. In case you used your anniversary plus 15 headgear voucher on one of the collab headgear, you would need an additional 4 costumes or 3 costumes with 2 headgear to get 1 collab card. Basically, you need to be super lucky to get the card with less amount of BCC. So the question would be if this card is worthy to get. In my opinion, Bell's card is not that special, so if I need to choose between Bell's and Ais card, I would go with Ais card. Now I'm going to show you how strong Ais card actually is, compared to Poitata Star and Alinea card. First, this is my equipment set for this damage test. And followings are this character current stats without the armor card. In general, I am going to show you the damage comparison of Ais main DPS skill against PS Air Boss on dummy. Also, I tested the damage without card, with Eliminia card, Poitata Star card, and lastly with Ais Wallenstein card. Let me hit the dummy first until my damage remains consistent so we can see the damage difference much better. The damage of her main DPS skill and her core skill are increasing. That's why. Alright, now we have consistent damage. Time for comparing the damage between Ais card and the other two DPS cards. In the following, you can see the result of my damage test. As you can see, Ais Wallenstein card can keep up with other DPS cards such as Eliminia card or Poitata Star card. The main differences depend on your stats and against whom you use the card. While Eliminia card is very useful only if your element is one of the basic elements or holy, and if your enemy is weak against your element, and Poitata Star card is only useful against all races except demi-human, Ais card on the other hand is useful against all kind of enemies and elements. The card also improves all your damage including HP loss damage. The only downside of this card would be the optimization of its effect because you should have at least 250 movement speed to optimize the damage. That's it. That was the walkthrough on how you can get the collab event cards and how useful event card Ais Wallenstein card is. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Feel free to ask and give comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you soon, your FLyTuT.